Hi everybody, welcome to Dive or Die, Children of Rain. This has been described very aptly as Dave the Diver meets Darkest Dungeon. Obviously, both games that I've played quite a bit of and are extremely up my alley. Just watched the introductory cutscene as well here on Twitch that set the mood extraordinarily well. I played this demo a couple of months ago and was waiting for the full release, and I'm very excited to check it out. I think y'all are gonna really dig it. So, without further ado, let's play Dive or Die. Absolutely start out on normal difficulty here. Madman mode does feel appropriate for me, but here we go. Standard run. The Rainmaker's world is unforgiving. Death and failure are inevitable under the black rain. We love a game that starts out by telling you you're gonna die a lot. Get used to it. Out of the gate. That's our bread and butter, baby. Here we go.
I figured you'd come by. Last storm tore through the camp something fierce. Took many of ours, it did. Even swept our leader with it. May the tides carry his soul.
I love this voice actor, by the way. He's great.
Reckon that leaves you in charge now. We're in your hands, like it or not.
And this character.
Food stores are dry as a bone. Folks can't keep their wits about them on empty bellies. Best we take a plunge in the pool. See if it's in a giving mood. Why not send old Saltman, eh? Poor sod's not got much left to offer.
This dude's gonna die anyway. Let him take the plunge. Sounds good. You don't have to fight every creature, but you're probably gonna want to. Dive in the pool, collect food, mementos, and materials to tend to your camp. Get back to the surface before you run out of oxygen. Watch your health and sanity. If they're reduced to 0, the survivor will die or go insane, respectively. Yeah, that voice was a little low. I'm going to go ahead and bump that up a bit. Hell, let's get the whole thing bumped up a little bit, so we can hear the ominous sounds of the depths. Here we go, man. Our first dive. As we've disconnected now and are relying on our O2 supply. What little we have. As you can see, our tank is not really suited to deep dives at the moment. We've already burned through 10% of the capacity in just this little amount of time, so more than likely going to want to stay near the surface as best we can. You can dash to swim faster. This has no cooldown and can be used indefinitely. And it takes the same amount of energy as moving normally, so we're free to dash around as much as we see fit. Grabbed a lantern early on here, okay. Into the darkness we go. Oh, there's little tentacle boys right there as well. Okay, so we can interact with some things, but I know we're gonna need to find... Oh boy, yeah, that's another nasty. Can barely see in here. Yeah, we can collect certain things already, but we are gonna need some tools. For example, we're gonna need to find some sort of sharp object or a knife to cut through those vines like that. But for the moment, we'll just try to gather as many stray things as we can. Already down to just about 50% O2 as well. Oh my goodness, and yeah, I'm not doing myself any favors by getting caught by those guys. Regal Saphirian. I'm looking forward to the inevitability of the Waners being a jump scare and a half through the course of this game, by the way. Thank you for the resubscription and welcome back in. Thank you for the bear hugs as well. Oh, and that's the other thing too there, white guy. Yeah, my thalassophobia will be tested, I believe. I think it's a little easier for me in a game like this. 2D as opposed to 3D diving is a little bit more tolerable. But, you know, we're still in baby mode. You've got the training wheels on at the moment, so Can't expect things to get too intense.
Pittance from the raving masses.
Speaking of which, we have already nearly run out of our oxygen supply, so I think it's probably time we go ahead and dash back home. Cooking with gas. 5 gifted subs from Cooking. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support for the rest of the pile. Thank you for the bear hugs and bear gifts for him, please. Oh boy, we're going to cut this close, but I think we are going to make it, thank goodness. Hold that to head back, and that is a successful journey. Joe Saltman came back against our predictions. Small memento, lantern, carbon iron ore, needle gun, and food can. So we acquired a blueprint this time, which we should be able to put to good use here, along with several materials. We got the lantern blueprint as well, which hopefully will help us to explore those darker areas. The people are fed, the people are stoic. We need to worry about our nutrition and our morale. Morale is improved via finding those things like mementos, and then, of course, provisions are pretty self-explanatory. The workshop is now open. And Joe Saltman leveled up.
Old Fossil made it back in one piece, did he? The depths know to be merciful, eh?
Well, more me, but, yeah, I'll give them credit, I guess.
Got fresh meat docked this morning. They'll be sitting round that bonfire we used to call the lighthouse.
I'm going to start using stoic when people ask me how I am. Is that neutral enough? I feel like that's just over the threshold of concerning to where it'll get a follow-up question, but that's close.
Pack 'em a knife and send 'em down to fetch us something worth eating from the pool, will you?
Is that where we find that?
While you're at it, tell 'em to search the ruined building to the east, near the surface. Word has it, there's a nice blueprint in there. Gotta pull their weight, they do. Oh, and mind they steer clear of the rain-touched. Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, for the VOD viewers, the setup for this is there was something called the Black Rain, which poured down for years and apparently struck anyone it touched with agony and death in that order. And filled the world with the Black Rain, and now we are existing primarily on what used to be mountain tops that are now islands, and must dive into the depths to recover whatever we can to survive. So into the workshop we go to craft a diving knife. You can craft all sorts of gear for your divers in the workshop, provided you have the material for it. Equipment, tools, and upgrades are crafted once and can be used on all divers without limit. Consumables and ammunition can be crafted multiple times and are lost on death. Okay. So we got our diving tool. Or, sorry, our diving knife. Yeah, Lovecraftian Waterworld, basically. Exactly. That's pretty much it. Alright. Good stuff. May the comforting spark inside light your way through the abyss. We grabbed a lantern. We can also make some darts for the needle gun, which unfortunately we cannot make yet. We need to acquire some carbon and copper ore. You can also make a rucksack, which is a simple waterproof backpack woven from lightweight material to increase carry capacity. I also, well, first of all, we should pin this recipe so that we know what resources to go for. Same with the needle gun, actually. And then I'm curious, I assume we're going to be able to upgrade our O2 supply at some point, but apparently not able to do that right now. A new survivor reaches your camp every day. Look at their stats, upkeeps, and traits to decide whether or not you want to recruit them. We have Colton Shallow Send. I'm also curious to see if we can change these names. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see. Locks the survivor in, preventing them from being replaced the next day at the cost of their daily upkeeps. Survivor upkeeps 3 provisions per day and 2 mementos per day, so we're actually running behind on our provisions already. Oh, we have expeditions as well. Cool. Recruits found in expeditions have higher stats and get unique traits depending on their destination. Watch the success rate before you send them off, as they will never come back from a failed expedition. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and recruit this guy, and then I assume we're not able to do this yet. Launch a dive and then search the ruined building to the east for a blueprint. The town hall lets you consult your full list of survivors regardless of their availability. This is where you can level them up. You can also dismiss survivors, taking them from your camp and back to the lighthouse with your new arrivals. So we have Joe Saltman, our initial diver here, and he's ready for a level up. Oh, we can rename them. Cool. Let's do a pick me then. If that's the case, P-I-C-K-M-E in the chat, and we'll rename our crew members here after members of the pile. First level up, we've got 1 point to spend. Oh, this is how you upgrade their oxygen. Okay, it's going to be a character-specific thing. Cool. Well, yeah, definitely feel like I want to upgrade the O2. Choose a trait. Plus 10% to oxygen, health, sanity, and carry capacity. When manning the fishing hut, each net dredges a random resource every day on top of the usual fishing yield. Man, sobriety's really good, too. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more success with sobriety. I think hardworking is a little less significant. Let's go with that. Validate. There we go. All right. Joe Saltman, a.k.a. a sorcerer, rigged. Joe can't be renamed. All right, this one can, though, right? Joe's got to be Joe. We got Ace in there for the first one, at least. All right, Joe, let's go again, buddy. The diving deck is where you can equip your divers and launch dives into the abyssal pool. Survivors may occasionally be unable to dive depending on their current occupation and conditions. Okay. Looks like they've got the standard diving suit. Oh, possibly able to upgrade our O2 with a better oxygen tank as well, it looks like. And we'll go ahead and throw the knife onto... Wait. Oh, he's got that equipped. Okay, I thought I had to put that in one of those slots in order to equip the knife. Alright, cool. Let's go, Joe. Nah, it's just for fun, Arcado. Appreciate you asking, though. No, this game just seemed far too... Oh, my God. He's just like, hello. Don't mind me. Yeah, this game just seemed far too up my alley not to check it out, so here we are. So we now have the ability to turn the lantern on. We can also use the knife. And grabbed a food can early on. Really good.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Zombie broccoli. Maybe something we can find in the depths. Oh, cool. A map. Okay. Thank you for the bear hugs for them. The 31 months with Prime. Welcome back in. Ooh. Okay. Lantern time. Sorry, I need to turn this up just a smidge more. I thought it would be louder than this. Killer algae can be cut down. This stuff? Oh, nice. Okay. That's helpful. Both to get rid of the obstruction and also get some resources out of it. We've got our recipes that we should keep an eye on here. We're looking for more... I want to say that's carbon? Somewhere around here? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, it does look like the damage is persistent as well. Okay, I'm going to have to be a lot more careful if that's the case. No way to heal them yet, but I assume at some point we'll get that option. Oh, boy. Anytime the camera's zooming out, I'm going to be a little more concerned. Journal entry. The rain won't stop. Each droplet dense and black as this unending starless night. Okay, we're down to 50% O2 again, unfortunately. May need to go ahead and head back already. We've maxed out our carry capacity as well, so yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and head back. We're going to have to be really conservative with our early dives. Oh boy, what am I doing? Thought I cut all this down. Oh, I did cut all this down. It regrows, though. Oh, it all regrows. Ah, shit. Okay. That's bad news. I'll have to keep that in mind. Can never be permanently rid of it. Which I guess is a metaphor for the entire experience, right? Alright, buddy. Easy enough. We might be able to grab one more thing. Oh, no, wait. No, that's right. We maxed out our carry capacity, so that's all we can get anyway. Good enough, Joe. Joe Saltman came back. And he brought some presents. Oh, boy. Okay. The people are fed and stoic once more. New recipes available in the workshop. Joe Saltman with a level up.
Feel it, do you? The Rainmaker's gaze. Watching, drifting ever nearer, slow as the tide. Just a few weeks now till the Maker drowns us in his reckoning. Time we proved our faith. Seek out his idols and lay him at the altar. The first one lies in a ruined building claimed by the depths. Listen for heartbeats. Make proper offerings to the altar, and perhaps his blessing will keep the flood at bay.
When the countdown reaches 0, the Rainmaker will flood all land, ending your run. Diving and using the Pass Day button causes 1 day to pass, nothing else does. The altar lets you perform offerings to amass worship and delay the countdown. Repair damaged structures to unlock them. Start with the altar in the infirmary. Once that's done, you'll be able to repair the fishing hut, the library, and the memorial. Okay. Sounds good. In a ruined building claimed by the depths, listen for heartbeats. And we can now rebuild the altar. Choose which Eldritch idol is currently active. Initially, only one can be active at once. Perform different kinds of offerings to amass worship and delay the flood. Okay. We do not have any idols at the moment. You can perform a single offering every day. Altar must be manned to perform offerings. Alright then. So, are there new recruits possibly available from the lighthouse? We have Lars Rainfen. He's got a passion for fishing, but he is edgy. Chance to consume double the morale upkeep. I do think we're going to need some new folks in here, regardless of their circumstances, so... In you go, buddy. That's the Pick Me still open, by the way, for just joining us. We're going to go ahead and rename that party member. Joe Saltman with another level opportunity. Here we go. I think maybe bump up that carry capacity this time. Improved survivability and efficiency while diving. He's got several options here. Oh, or we can specialize him in manning skills or miscellaneous skills. Wow, okay. Well, let's go ahead and continue to improve Joe's diving potential. Yeah, let's go apnea. Lower the oxygen consumption. That's effectively getting more. Cool. Likes fishing and is edgy, so like 50% of men on Tinder. +2. +2. Very strong. Oh, true. He hasn't healed, so I suppose it would probably be wise to take somebody else out. Not to mention Ace actually has much higher diving capacity. Yeah, Ace is actually a really good diver. We should utilize them for that. We got Nate T. Ellis. Let me even do this properly here. I assume. Nate. Either way. Welcome on in. Okay. And then the infirmary is the other building we're looking to reconstruct here. which we need iron ore, carbon, and planks for. So we'll be looking for those things. And this is going to be the way that we are able to heal the Joe Saltman guy.
Feel it, do you? The Rainmaker.
Oh, this is just the stuff we already heard, right? Okay, it's if you need to hear that stuff again, I guess. Okay, workshop. Oh, we can make a healing balm now. Okay, so I guess we can just use that to heal him right away. Also, the anxiolytics restore sanity points. And then Rain Panacea does both. But proper application takes a few seconds. You also need the infirmary for that one, I guess. I'm going to use this just to see what the effect looks like. Let me see if I can find a way to heal him up right now. I think I might still need the infirmary in order to actually utilize that. Unless there's something that I'm missing here. You can see the nutrition situation here. Nurtured apparently gives you a buff. That's cool. Oh, it's a consumable for dives. Okay, gotcha. And I'm guessing, yeah, right. Okay, I can throw the healing balm in there. Let's give Ace a shot, though. See how they perform tonight. 39 days left. Alright, Ace, here we go. So we're still looking to explore to the east. There's also immediately some food available here, so we'll go ahead and grab that. I'm curious to see what it looks like a little further down this way.
Don't let the rain touch you. Each drop carries a litany of whispers and the thirst.
I'm feeling kind of thirsty now that you mention it. This is a terrific atmosphere. It's interesting to me, too, because this art style feels kind of cartoony. Like, it almost seems a little too silly for what it is. But it works. Like, the dude in the bottom left looks kind of goofy, does he not? It's like equal parts goofy and sinister. He's goofy in such a way that it allows him to still be sinister. Like the actual Goofy. The Disney character. Who, if you don't interpret him as sinister, you're not paying enough attention. Speaking of which. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, there's a shadow moving back there. I don't think that's like a creature or anything, though. I was wondering if I could cut up the bodies. Ah, boy, yeah, this is getting deep, dog. I don't think I can go all the way down there.
The rain-touched remain unresponsive for a few days. Agony is soon to follow. Water. Water. No amount of drinking can quench the thirst.
I don't know if the O2 efficiency decreases as I go lower. I don't think so. It seems to be draining at about the same rate. In an effort to not let Ace drown immediately here, though, I think I am gonna go ahead and go back up. Yeah, like I mentioned, like we should expect that the first few dives are more than likely not going to yield a terrific amount of loot. But I'd rather keep them alive, I think. There we go. Ace came back. And he got some stuff. Alright, so we still have yet to go all the way to the east and explore what he was getting at initially. I'm also beginning to dwindle down my supply of food in the camp. Nate took an extra memento from the reserve. God damn it, Nate. Every structure in your camp can be manned by a survivor to unlock new functionality. Certain survivors' skills and conditions will unlock even more perks while manning specific structures. Yeah, ruined building to the east for a blueprint. That's what we're looking for. We got another level up here. This time it's Ace. Let's go for the O2 again here. And I like sobriety again. Maybe we want to get a level up quickly for Nate to get that as well. Alright, let's see. When manning the town hall, maximum morale and nutrition becomes 75. Interesting. When manning the altar, Eldritch idols gain new special effects, which we know that we don't have any idols yet, but maybe this is still beneficial. You can reassign manning survivors, but changing a survivor's activity more than once a day will fatigue them. Recently changed assignments changing again will cause fatigue for this day and the next. Survivor provides no benefits when fatigued, cannot dive, and cannot join expeditions. Okay. So, if we're going to assign them, we got to make sure that we definitely want them there. Speaking of which, the diving deck. When manning the diving deck, divers get +1 usable item per skill level. Okay, cool. We don't have the fishing thing, right? Yeah, I assume that's going to be over here or something. Because that's where we want to have Ace, either Ace or Nate, was a fishing specialist. So we'll want to do that at some point. When manning the lighthouse, +5% expedition success rate. And we have to man the lighthouse in order to actually launch an expedition as well, it seems. We have Yule Undershore here, who is obsessive. Lower carried capacity, but items weigh -10% for each identical instance you're holding. Okay, so this guy's really good if we want to go collect a shitload of one specific thing. Which seems useful. Also, I want another chance to do a pick-me for the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and recruit him now. Okay. And we still cannot rebuild the infirmary yet, unfortunately. We're still looking for algae tissue and planks. Great. Okay. I think that's misleading. The math says he's just really good at collecting shit. Okay. Maybe just use him for general collection, then. I don't feel like this maximum morale boost is really going to matter too much right now. Maybe in the future. What about manning the workshop? 20% chance to save a random resource on craft. That's pretty cool. I think I might want to do that. Let's put Ace in here for now. And let's whip up this... oh, wait, no, we can make the rucksack. Yeah, we should do that. Hooray. Now we can carry more stuff. I also want a needle gun. And darts. Cool. Oh, would a mod mind paying out the Gamba? Yeah, I think we got one going from Bazaar yesterday. Alright. That'll do. It was a silver win, I want to say. No, I think it was a bronze, actually. I think it was a bronze win last time. It was not a great run. Alright, they've got the needle gun, the diving knife. It is time to go. But who are you? is the final question. That's going to be AO9. Welcome to the team. All right. Time to dive, AO9. You got your needle gun. You got your knife. Nothing can harm you. What's the Rainmaker to a needle gun? He should be afraid of us. Okay, so now, to fire that, I guess I have to go... Oh, okay, so I use E and Q to select which of these I'm utilizing. To build the infirmary, we need those things, which I don't appear to be able to hover over them anymore. But we can see the icons, at least. Okay, I'm going to try to go... I suppose, actually, if I want to go to the east, I should just go through the vine section here. That is the eastern, or the most easterly area, or the way that allows us to get to the east the fastest. Easterly, having to do with Easter. The Easterly Bunny. I'm so Easter to go. Oh my god, that's so many. The eastiest way. There we go. I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. Here we go. Oh, right, yeah, we made our way through here. I can't remember if we reached a dead end here, though. I think we did. Oh, I might be able to go down, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, totally. Getting a little terrifying, but we can go that way. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. There's the heartbeats he was talking about. And we got an upgraded oxygen tank. Oh, hi. I must go. I must see what you're on about. Here we are. Oh, I'm still here. Whoa. What the hell? Hi, guys. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay, it's telling a story, I think. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Look away, Baer. It's lore. It's trying to get you. Anything but lore. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's an idol. Okay, wow. That was intense. Visual lore over words. Yeah, agreed. I don't like this guy, but I don't think there's anything I can do about him. Alright, well, we definitely, achieved the primary objective in here. As far as I can tell. Try hitting him, but he's such a nice-looking little guy. I don't want to fuck with him. He looks like he's struggling in there. Oh, boy. Writers catching strays. Let it not be interpreted as I think any written word is bogus. As much as it may have seemed like those are the words that I said aloud, they weren't. Books are stupid. Anybody that reads books is an idiot. You can just look at pictures. We lived. Good job, AO9.
this idol. Beauty. Beauty to behold. Oh, maker of rain. Never have you witnessed faith like this. More. Aye, we need more. Dive far to the east. Through wrecks. Then through toxic wasteland. Then through a house of slaughter. Oh, and keep a listen for the rain serpent. Humming low.
This guy's so good.
Feed it a good old treat. And it might ferry you off yonder.
Oh, okay. This coming from the guy who starts every stream with word games. Look, if the New York Times made a version of the crossword that was just all pictures, I would play that. I'd be very interested to see what that would look like. Crossword, but with images. There's an idea. Clear sky. Didn't even know that was an option. Nate took an extra memento. Joe and Ace have lost their new occupation conditions, and now they can be moved around again if we see fit. A09 with the upgrade. More than likely going to go with sobriety again here, given how strong that appears to be on the others. I feel like increasing his... Oh, right, yeah, it's just going to be penalized the whole time regardless. So maybe just more O2 for him as well. Isn't picture crosswords just jigsaw puzzles? You get out of here with your logic and correct opinions. Or statements of fact, I suppose, rather. Well, damn, dude, yeah, the upkeep's getting down there now. It's looking pretty good. Do we have enough for the infirmary? Not quite. We're looking for... Oh, I need to cut those things for algae tissue, right? Okay, I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah. That's how we get those. We did get our first idol, though. Let's go see what that does for us. Pacify causes small enemies in an area around you to become pacified for 15 seconds. Okay. Ooh, and we can offer these things now. Choose a sacrifice. I have an idea of what that's going to do, and I probably would prefer not to do it yet. Sacrifice, yes indeed. Right. Edith Anchor. Calm and claustrophobic. Low camp morale doesn't damage sanity, but tight spaces sure will. I think we go ahead and recruit them too. Pick me still open if you want to be chosen for the new party member here. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we can make this now, too. Increase the oxygen tank's capacity. Don't mind if I do. Great. Now we can make serpent treats. Yum! This repulsive mix of organic materials can be exchanged with the rain serpent for passage to new locations. You can make it with several things, apparently. We'll have to keep an eye out for those resources, I suppose, too. So maybe consider putting these people in their various positions here. Might as well take advantage. Yeah, let's put A09 in the lighthouse. And then maybe we can go on an expedition now. We'll choose Edith Anchor. Once I've renamed them anyway. Because that's going to be Zombie Broccoli, who just resubscribed, and therefore Moobot shows them preferential treatment. Baer, you're going to die. You got to dive. It's one or the other, isn't it? I better frickin' get to it. Now, we got to expedite first. Get to expeditioning. Explore Wood Island 3 times to make it so structure upgrades cost 1 less plank and living wood. 75% success chance. How do you feel about that, zombie? Sound good to you? I think we send it. Alright. And leaves us with Nate for the dive. He's got a chance to consume double the morale upkeep, but I think we'll run the risk. Plus 90 in the O2 now. That's really good. Okay. Let's do it. Is that true about Moobot? Not as far as I know, but you'd be... You could be led to believe it, given the recent outcomes. The Rain Serpent is a mysterious creature that can teleport you to previously inaccessible areas. The serpent will only offer its services in exchange for serpent treats. Listen for humming to find it. As you uncover new idols, the Rain Serpent will appear in new places. Active Eldritch idols unlock occult powers for your divers, which we now have here for Nate. Pacify. Is he humming? He really is calm. Oh, no, that's the humming we were listening for from the serpent. Hi, bud.
A nominal pittance.
Tridominion. First-time gifter. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gifted subscription. Please get him some bear hugs. Welcome on into the pile. Thank you, thank you. Time to cut these guys down for the materials. Apparently not all of them provide what we're looking for. Do we drain O2 if I'm just sitting still? I do. Okay. I was just making sure. So as long as I'm diving, I gotta be moving. So yeah, we know we got a lot of this stuff up here. I also feel like we might have been able to explore a different area if I had kept going this way. Okay, so it does not give it nearly as commonly as I expected it to. Was I cutting it with something else? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I was just using the normal knife. There we go. Yeah, it's just a little less common than I thought. What a perk. Yeah, I only breathe if I'm moving. That would be pretty nice. Same here, buddy. I wonder if I can pacify those tentacle things. That'd be cool. I've already nearly filled up the inventory again here too, sadly. Bonk. Alright, I want to go underneath this and see if we can find anything else. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, you can. Okay, hold on. I should have tried it. Very clearly trying to indicate that we're meant to hit it from here. Can also cut this stuff. There we go. Good, good, good. Getting a lot of algal tissue out of here. Yeah, this guy can carry a lot. That's really nice. Alright. Sorry, pal. It must be done. Maximum carry capacity reach, though. Okay. Good to know. Not a single other thing? Maybe even just a little food can? No? Okay. Alright, down to 50% again. Probably time to think about heading back. Oh, we can head back this way. Cool. Okay. That's very good. Oh, hi. You're back. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's mad. Pacify. I have pacified him. Now I must needle gun. Haha. Okay, now he's probably still pissed. Well, I mean, I've got a full inventory, so I should probably just go ahead and head back, but good to know we got things that want to lunge at us now. Nate came back with a whole bunch of algae tissue and a few planks. That'll help a lot. People are fed and satisfied. A new surface access to the abyssal pool has been discovered. which I believe is where we just came out of, so that might help a little bit. Oh, cool, and yeah, they're gaining their experience from manning their respective stations as well. If you're unwilling or unable to dive, you can pass day to skip a day. The Flood's countdown and survivor upkeeps will tick all the same, but you won't have gathered any resources. Okay. Oh, right. We spent all of our iron ore and carbon last time, so we're still not able to rebuild the infirmary. Okay, then. Well, I got a couple of level ups here, at least. I'm thinking once again, well, actually, you know what? Let's do carry capacity for you, because that's pretty good. Yeah. And, again, sobriety just feels way too good not to take. Let's up your carry capacity as well, my friend. Now, you are manning the lighthouse. So is there a way to aid that? When manning the lighthouse, plus 5% expedition success rate. Cool. Yeah, it seems to be the case, Nate. Alright, let's see here. Back to the lighthouse again. Jarvis Shiverbank. A passion for cartography. Oh. Well, shit. Might have wasted a level up on AO9 here, then. Double experience is pretty crazy. I'm probably going to have to put them on that. Maybe we just don't pick this one. But that feels pretty silly. Pardon me. Yeah, I feel like I should probably grab everybody I can right now. And we'll just have to swap AO9 to something else. Maybe I can re-pick the levels. we could sacrifice them too. Yeah, that'd be interesting. We got the Slade Runner in as our newest recruit here. Welcome to the team. Pay no attention to the fact that I was just considering sacrificing our former newest member. Definitely won't do that to you. So we can't make this stuff yet. We haven't found any rain rot, insectoid blood, or poison spores. I wonder if I have to kill that enemy in order to acquire one of those resources. I bet that's the case. So let's maybe try taking the knife to that thing or using the needle gun this time. We gotta find a lot of iron and carbon if we can. I also feel like I probably ought to go ahead and whip up one more of these, but I do already have one, so maybe that'll be enough. Okay. Looks like Slade is not a bad option for the dive here either, although Distracted does seem kind of bad. I don't know, I think I'd rather avoid the possibility of not being able to see a resource. So let's roll with this. Rucksack at the ready. We've only got 2 darts, but upgrade the diving deck to tier 2 to select different diving spots. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to do that too then. But it looks like we'll have to start the same spot for now. Away we go. This is an awfully pleasant inclusion. To have the sea serpent here just humming along. Though I really feel like he's going to eat me if I don't have his offering at the ready. The serpent demands a treat. Don't we all, buddy? I guess I could explore this a little more. I kind of needed light when I came in here last time. Oh, there's that thing again. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? Take a knife to it. Fuck it. I ain't afraid. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Got an achievement for killing a rain touched using only a knife.
Like Nate's scared of a goddamn rain touch, dude. Come on now. Got it handled, baby. Okay. Certainly glad we have the knife for this. There's another journal entry. Thirst, change, violence. Stay away from the rain-touched. They will clod your flesh or their own in search of water.
Oh, is there a shortcut show? I didn't even notice. That's a fun shorthand for them. Is that a blueprint? Maybe? Rebreather. Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, I switched to my other thing on accident. Those really look like I can cut them up. But they are very much part of the background. Sticking out like a dang sore thumb, dude. Okay, so this is a rule. Oh, fuck. I don't really want to go into the gaping maw just yet, man. We'll probably hold off on that. Ooh. Yeah, the deeper I go, the more uncomfortable I get. That's for fucking sure. That's for sure, dude. Oof. Okay. Oh, God, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, it looks like it doesn't break from this side, though. Okay. Noted. We got a lot of really good stuff this time. A lot of the metals we were looking for. I think we've read that one already, yeah. Alright, 47%. I think I can go a little deeper here. Let's get a touch greedy. The purple bar is our sanity, I believe. So we have yet to really encounter anything in the depths that will affect that moment by moment. Certain characters, I think, are more susceptible to sanity damage as they're diving. I think one of our characters, for example, is claustrophobic, so it seems like if we enter tight spaces with them, maybe they'd be struggling with that. So long as we have our mementos... but carry capacity reach here. But yeah, so long as we are acquiring a good amount of those, I believe we'll be able to avoid the sanity penalties. So our carry capacity seems to be the choke point now. We need to be able to, or I guess I'm not really using that word right, but yeah, we need to upgrade that carry capacity a little bit more. Take better advantage of our dives moving forward here. Nate came back with a whole bunch of stuff and a blueprint for a rebreather. Hell yeah. Black rain, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, really starting to fail on the upkeep here, so either we need more sobriety or we need to stop recruiting every last damn person I see. Survivors came back from the expedition to Wood Island. Oh, and found a rescued survivor. Cool. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely going to need more stuff now. They also found some mementos and copper ore.
It rained today. Thankfully, our people were duly sheltered and no one was touched.
Let's celebrate. Here's to one more day. Huh. Numerous rain-touched will roam the pool today. I think I'd rather not lose our short supply of food here. Jack spotted a wooden crate floating near the camp. Praise be, it's food. One might wonder why that old fisherman didn't keep it to himself, but you won't see anyone complaining. All right. So here's Ephraim Umberwick. Apparently a 2-star recruit. With benefits to manning the altar and gains nutrition per collected organic material. Wow, that seems pretty useful, actually. I think I want to grab them. Boy, we are really upping the camp requirements by doing that, though. So maybe we do need to make a sacrifice. But first off, let's build the infirmary. Commit survivors to the infirmary to heal them. They'll be unavailable for the treatment's duration. Manning the infirmary with a survivor possessing the medicine skill will unlock new treatment options. So we can throw Joe into the available bed here. And that will stop him from manning the altar, of course. But we got somebody that is better suited for that now anyway. At least one survivor is committed with no treatments. They'll automatically be removed. Oh, here we go. Heal wounds for 1 day. Got it. And it must be manned to cure Oh, you can cure negative conditions. Cool. When manning the infirmary unlocks heal body and mind. Yep, got it.
Welcome back.
Eldritch DM, what a time to resubscribe. Welcome back. Thank you for the 19 months. Much appreciated. All right, and now we can rebuild the fishing hut, the memorial, and the library, which we can do one of them right now. The fishing hut lets you passively catch fish or treasure every day. Fish grants nutrition, treasure grants morale. The survivor manning the hut fishes automatically, and upgrading the structure unlocks more fishing slots. Sometimes you'll fish a rare catch, granting bonuses beyond nutrition and morale. All right, well, we knew Nate was coming here, so let's do it. Get to fishing, pal. 2 fish a day sounds pretty good to me. We can now build the library, which allows us to map the abyssal pool, consult the bestiary, and consult collected journal pages. It's the lore building. It also contains a map of the pool, which unveils as you explore during your dives. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Okay. So we know there's a path up that way, but we don't know how to access it yet. There is the maw of the beast, leading to further depths. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, wow, it's pretty big. Dope. And then I guess we can, like, maybe leave markers in the future or something. There's the rain touched. Fighting them with a knife is ill-advised, but it does work, apparently. Alright, there we go. What does manning this do, I wonder? All survivors earn 10% more experience when manning the library. Wow, that's cool. What's the passion for cartography again? Oh, right, yeah, double experience on the lighthouse, which we should do. Yeah. Go ahead and throw them in there. Now that we have someone on the fishing docks, I do feel a little bit better about bringing in Ephraim here. Recruited a tier 2 survivor. Nice. And we actually do have the resources to upgrade the lighthouse now, too. Man the town hall to upgrade structures. Okay. We also have some levels to do. Let's get that carry capacity and the O2 for old Joe. Apparently no additional bonus beyond that this time. Well, you get a pretty high carry capacity already. That's probably good. He is currently manning the workshop, so let's go ahead and boost his effectiveness there. 20% chance to save a random resource on craft. Cool. Okay. Maybe we can get even further bonuses to Nate's ability to man the fishing hut here. I imagine we can. There it is. Rarer items can be fished. Cool. Seems good. Let's do that. And zombie broccoli. Give us more carry capacity and sobriety. It's a sober island. It's a dry island. Don't let the Don't let the general feel of everything fool you. It's a dry island out here. And is it time for an expedition again? We do have a few idle folks. What does navigation do? I wish I could hover over those abilities from this screen. Can't seem to be able to do that. I guess I can just do this. Oh, right. Yeah, he had the lighthouse thing. I forgot. Worship gauge when sacrificed in an altar. Oh, he wants to be sacrificed. He's faithful. He's asking for it. Maybe we do that. Last call for the pick me, by the way. We're going to go ahead and rename Ephraim here. He's literally asking for it. I mean, we got to try it at some point. Can we get a BaerF/BaerColt in chat for our soon-to-be sacrificed sailor, AO9? The faithful will join the tides. There we go. Shan't be in vain, I hope. No, it shan't. And now Ephraim, a.k.a. Violet Kitten. An awfully optimistic kind of username for the situation. Down you go into the depths. Oh, well, hold on a second, though. What did you have that made you do this? I think I need to put somebody else on there, because this guy looks like he's well-suited for it. Eldritch Idols gain new special effects. Seems really good. I don't know if I can afford to have anybody manning the town hall yet. Maybe after Joe is done resting at the infirmary, we can have him man this, and then we can upgrade the lighthouse after that. For now, it's time to dive, Violet Kitten. Let me double check I can't make any of this stuff now, though. Oh, right, the rebreather. Lets the diver cross the 50-meter depth threshold without increasing oxygen consumption rate. Nice. I'll go ahead and whip up another set of darts here, too. And then we'll pin the rebreather. Okay. Here we go. Not so much carry capacity on this character either, unfortunately. Numerous rain-touched will roam the pool today. And we want to get as much food as we can. Food and mementos. Along with hopefully silicon if we can maybe get so lucky. I really wanted to try going this way. A little bit further, so... let's see about doing that. I'm also curious... yeah, there doesn't appear to be a map. As far as I can tell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on. I got a gun. I got a gun. It's not working. It's not working. The gun's not working. I just chop them up, I guess. It says the knife is ill-advised, but then the knife does way better. There's gotta be a better way. Just stay on your guard, brother. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like the dart gun is not really of use at all here. I'm just gonna let those rain-touched be for now. I mind my business, they mind theirs. So we can go deeper. It just costs more O2, so I just gotta be cognizant of that as I'm diving here. This is cool. I love the various structures we're finding as we go deeper here, too. Discover the Stalker Well. Oh, my. Oh! Okay. Hi. He looked hungry. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think we can handle this place just yet. Got some aluminum though. That might be good. Yeah, let's get out of there for now. Discover the Stalker Well and the Stalker as well, indeed. Maybe the dart gun will do it? That's what it's for, yeah. It needed a bigger target. Maybe we can go a little further to the east this way, too. Although we're starting to get a little low. But we know there's a way to get out from the other side. You know what? To hell with you. Think I'm afraid? Cut him up. Free combat experience, that's what that is. Keep them coming. Oh, I wasn't serious. I wasn't serious. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. What is that thing though? Oh god, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Get out of here. There's too many. There's too many, dude. We found something though. I really want to go see what that is, but I think I'm going to save it for next time to be safe. Let's go see about that other exit real quick, maybe. It was nice meeting you, Violet Kitten. Yeah, the early exit for them potentially here. Hold on, we can grab that. And that. Hold on, hold on. Thank you. Okay, out we go. It's straight for the exit, buddy. Can you pacify the giant eel thing? Only one way to find out. Oh, max carry capacity, okay. What about this, though? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Ugh, you can't really get through there very well, can you? Tiny little gap. I might have killed him, unfortunately. We're going to be cutting it real close here. The humming of imminent death. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Can't cut it much closer than that. Violet Kitten came back. In one piece. That'll do. Oh boy. This game's got a blood moon too? What the heck? The people remain fed and satisfied at least. Joe has finished their treatment at the infirmary. We've collected a bass and an Eldritch giant puffer. This supernaturally nutritious fish is one of the rain's accidentally helpful offsprings. Cool. Hey, well done, Nate. Alright, couple level ups here too. And now it would clearly be a little bit more beneficial to put someone in the town hall so we can increase the cap on those resources. As the sun goes down, a bright red moon rises. An ill omen shining macabre light on all the blood these waters have drunk across the years. We cannot ignore a blood moon. The abyssal pool will be bloody next dive. You take double damage, but killing enough enemies will grant you a blessing. And apparently we do not have enough worship to choose either of these options. So, make her have mercy on us, I guess. Nate supervised a training drill today. It wasn't easy, but everyone feels better prepared for whatever is ahead now. Reality-rending cosmic forces behold. Our moderate increase in cardio. Nate permanently gained 10 health. Other present survivors gained 100 experience. Nice. Oh boy, that's a blood moon, alright. Ah, we can rebuild the memorial now, too. Burn items as tribute to the dead to obtain experience and perks. I see. Okay. We had to have worship up to 3, so that was a ways away then, and I really should be worshiping and sacrificing more, apparently. We could spend these. Okay, but we can only do 1 offering per day. Alright, now I get it. Back to the lighthouse. Eunice Ebb. Nothing particularly interesting about this character. I think we'll go on another expedition here. Let's let Violet lead the way this time. With a 75% success rate, off you go. I think I still ought to go ahead and grab this character, too. Probably wise. And I'm going to assign Joe to the town hall that we may upgrade the lighthouse. Which, oh, I probably should have done that before I sent that off. That probably would have increased the chance of success. Oh, and apparently I need to actually collect this stuff. There we go. Now we got a lot more food. Slade Runner gonna bump up the carry capacity and get our sobriety upgrade. Oh, I can't level them up while they're on an expedition either, apparently. That's unfortunate. Honestly, yeah, I was thinking about just skipping the day here. Taking double damage seems concerning. You can burn items as tribute to the dead to obtain special conditions and experience. That would be AO9 as our lone option. Must be manned to offer tributes. Not really something we can manage right now. We've repaired all the damaged camp structures, though. Cool. Just don't get hit. Yeah, Kefka 40. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. You can do that, Dive. Alright, time to take the knife to them. They are strong, at least. They have 60 HP, so that bodes well. I gotta give it a try, you know? I gotta see if I can get whatever bonus reward they give us for slicing up a bunch of rain-tainted, or whatever they're called. I do have Pacify as well, yeah. Maybe I can put that to good use. We'll see. Kill creatures to quench the moon's bloodlust. Don't mind if I do. I doubt this counts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be... Oh, it does. Oh, shit. Well, wait, that just makes it easy, then. We just slice up a bunch of those angry algae. That's pretty straightforward. Kind of feels like cheating, but... I mean, yeah, heck with it, dude. If that works, that works. I wonder if maybe I can only do a certain amount of those before it'll start counting. Or stop counting, I mean. And then, well, if it produces blood, yeah, that's right. Blood is blood, according to the blood god, so... Might as well. Getting plenty of iron here, too. I mean, especially if it doesn't actually give us any of the rain touched. Oh, right on cue. Oh, boy. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ouch! Oh my god. Okay, time to use the dart. That hurts. Jesus! Okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be sticking with the, we're gonna be sticking with the wall things, dude. Those things hurt now. Holy shit. He was mad. Now we know there's more of those guys waiting over here, so... be careful moving around now. We also know that there's quite a bit of the algae over here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it kind of sounded like there was one waiting. I don't think it can really handle another one of those guys. Gonna have to figure out a better approach to them first. I mean, we really can just go back here and keep chopping these things up. That ought to be enough. Yeah, it does kind of feel like cheating, but do what we gotta do. Oh, I don't think I have the heal item. No, I don't think I equipped it. I really should have. I didn't even think about that. I still think we got plenty of O2 here. I think if we get through the majority of this stuff, that very well might do it. It's getting close. Not to mention giving us some much-needed algae tissue, so... fine by me. Yeah, I think if we just go back up through this way, it should be enough. And we have reached our carry capacity. Okay. Yeah, I think the amount of blood we got out of the rain touch was probably pretty darn similar to the amount we're getting out of these things anyway. We're probably better off just going this route the whole time. It's going to be right on the cusp of our O2 rate, though. I also need to make sure I'm not taking any more stray damage from them, because they still hurt, too. There we go. Enough blood has been spilled. The moon's bloodlust has been quenched. Good to hear. Let's get the hell out of here. Successful day. Kefka came back with 7 iron ore. Terrific. Kefka has received blessed blood. We also collected salmon and albino leech. Once consumed, this rare sanity leech induces a profound short-lived euphoria. All survivors gain the albino leech euphoria condition for 1 day. Wow. Ooh, and look at that. Look at that! All the level ups. Terrific. Joe Saltman gathered a few comrades and recounted the most thrilling story. We danced that night even though the world was ending. Truth or fiction, the resulting relaxation and camaraderie is genuine. Joe gained grateful and other present survivors restored up to 50 sanity. Cool. What does this do? No morale or nutrition upkeep. The morale upkeep reduced to 0. Wow, everybody's got that albino leech euphoria. Cool. I guess blessed netter is maybe something we should look to as well. I've been going sobriety with pretty much everybody, but that could be good too. Validate. Let's see. They are manning the altar. We'll give them the dark arts so we don't have to swap them out. Big capacity on Slade Runner here. They have the cartography, so definitely want to continue to invest in their ability to benefit from the lighthouse. Good. Violet's still waiting on the expedition. So if we get one more person, we can send out another expedition courtesy of our upgraded lighthouse. And we have Eamon Shadowgrove. There is also the potential that we find a Tier 2 survivor on the expedition we've already gone on. Not to mention this person's a hypochondriac, so I feel like they're maybe not really worth grabbing. We could also get them and immediately sacrifice them. We just escort them straight from the dock over to the altar. Come on, I promise, this is what we do with all the new recruits. We're not even going to name them, dude. See you later, Iman. Great. Alright, we've reached worship level 1. That's probably good. Still can't get the level up for Violet, so I think we're pretty much sitting pretty here. Still can't make a serpent treat. I'm gonna find the resources for that eventually. Do I need to put anyone in the infirmary? I guess we did just injure the hell out of Violet Kitten, but they're already on an expedition, so not much to be done about that right now. This increases experience for everybody. I really ought to do that. But I've only got the one person to use now, and I better go ahead and keep them available for the dive. So it's Kefka's time once again. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip the healing balm here too, since we got the space for it anyway. We're also out of darts. Let's craft a good amount of those. Let's get 9. That'll feel better. Down you go again, Kefka. Anyone waiting for one of them to ask for a bowl of poop, or am I just traumatized by Cult of the Lamb? It does kind of feel like something that could happen here. Alright. Away we go. The blood bonus... Oh, I thought I remembered what that did. What did that do again? What did the blood bonus do for the one character? I think it might have been another sanity thing. Yeah, that's sick, False. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've been working on some new tunes, so keep a lookout for those. Trying to get a new album put together and released at some point here. Okay. So we still need to head over to the east a little further. But I think we might also need the serpent to travel that way. It really seemed like it was alluding to the idea that that is inaccessible without the serpent's access, or the serpent's being fed. So let's see if I can take out one of these rain-touched here. Try to find the resource we need for that. Oh, God. I really underestimate their range. Need 4 darts per, apparently, which is pricey. Ugh. Yeah, they deal a lot of damage, too. Yeah, we're not really well suited to dealing with them right now. Hello? What are you? Oh, little guy. I gotta get you. You gotta have goodies in you, don't you? Oh, I missed it. Wait, come back. Come back. Loot bug. Loot bug, no! Where'd you go? I can hear him. He's still around. He's glimmering in the distance. He's up here? Where'd you go? I'm ignoring everything. I need the loot bug. No, come back, little loot bug. Oh, that's devastating. Well, there goes all my O2. Oh, I should have tried pacifying him. I wonder if that would have worked. This thing is freaking the fuck out. could use the healing balm, actually. That's a good idea. There we go. Might as well get this stuff. Where'd you go? I still hear it. Are you in here? You sound like you're in here. There's a lot of other stuff in here. That's good. You sound like you're nearby, buddy. Do us a solid and stick around for a second? Hold on, I think I lost it. Well, we reached max carry capacity anyway, though. Where did it go? I still hear it. Sneaky little bastard. Where are you? It's like right here. Where'd you go? There you are. Come back. I'll risk my life for you, damn it. No, I won't. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm gone. See ya. I got max carry capacity anyway. I can't get shit. It might have been better, actually, to go back to the right. Oh, Rain Rod. Yo! What's this? How did I miss this before? Hydrodynamic fins. Hell yeah. Okay, I think our only shot now, unfortunately, is going to be able to, to go this way. But even then, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get out. I think Kefka might be cooked, I'm afraid. We're going to try going this way and see what we can do. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Never worried. Kefka came back. The whole mess of stuff. Okay. The people are hopeful and satiated once more. 7 survivors no longer have albino leech euphoria. 7 survivors are no longer suffering from collective delusion. Corrupted blobfish. This thing has been touched by rain. Its large body sure looks nutritious, but it's repulsive beyond words. That seems like a worthwhile trade. Feels like the mementos are coming in increased frequency than the food is, so take a chance on that. We've rescued Nola Hollowick, who is unstable but has a couple of nice-looking traits. Got some food and planks from that as well. A small crate found its way to our camp. This wood clearly hasn't been in the water for long. Someone recently built this little box. There's something written on it. It ain't much, but it's yours now. Somewhere across these cursed waters, we still have friends. Gave us 4 carbon. Cool. Hey, Nexus. Well, there's no saying that these people won't, at some point, want us to also eat a bowl of shit, Robin. The analog can still exist. So we've mapped out a touch more there, I think. Unless that was... Actually, that might have just been a pocket that I never explored there. But now we've got the new fins that we can make. Ah, we have to upgrade the workshop to craft advanced items. So we're going to need some aluminum to do that. And we found out where that is, but that's pretty difficult to acquire. And now we finally made some serpent treats, so maybe we'll be able to utilize that. We're also looking for more Eldritch idols. East through Rex, Toxic Wasteland, and the House of Slaughter. Sounds fun. Minus 15% health damage taken. Wow. And minus 50% oxygen consumption rate when idling. Yo, that's actually a skill. Holy shit. Cool. That sounds good. Ooh, minus 50% swimming speed. That sounds terrible. You sound like somebody I ought to just sacrifice immediately. Oh, I gotta upgrade Town Hall. Pardon me, upgrade Town Hall for that. Okay, okay. Let's level up first. Go for the sobriety again here. Kefka's been diving a lot, so Maybe we'll try to focus a little bit more on that. Oh, 50% more knife damage. Cool. Knife attacks have a longer range and a wider arc. Yo, let's just make them a knife expert. That sounds fun. Ah, this is the blessed blood. Oh, we have to sacrifice them to benefit from that. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. I see. Ace is still an excellent diver for us, too, actually. We should maybe utilize them in the diving instead of manning the workshop. I think I'll do that. I think I'm going to swap off Ace for Kefka here. That makes sense to me. Another level ready to go here for Violet Kitten. We've already got somebody with the Dark Arts upgrade. What else could we do here? I guess I could still swap them out, too. Let's do that. Change this for Violet Kitten here. We should also probably do one of these two. I think it's going to be the nutrition this time. Yeah, I definitely should have been sacrificing more up to now. Although with a full roster of people, it maybe is worthwhile to sacrifice more of them too. But we probably want to focus on upgrading the town hall instead. And just be able to have more people, considering the fact that we'd like to, more than likely, man everything at some point, I assume. Okay. We can send an expedition again here, and I think I'll have Zombie do one. We've almost explored this 3 times. That seems like the best option. Ooh, electronics start with charge. That's cool. Oh, neat. Guaranteed success, too. Great news. Alright, now what was I forgetting? Oh, right, I gotta rename this character. And that's Apollo. Welcome to the squad. I think it's time for you to go diving. Actually, no, let's use Ace, like I mentioned. Yeah, I think Ace is well suited for this. He's got 300 oxygen and quite a bit of carrying capacity, so let's see what they can do. We need silicon to upgrade the diving dock, or the diving deck as well. Might be braving the depths a little bit here, but I also have yet to fully explore the east. So possibly that is our top priority here as well. Let's see if I can actually utilize. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's use the serpent here. That's a good idea. Might as well utilize the resource we just acquired. Oh. Oh. Okay. Stinger suit. Not a huge fan of having just been put seemingly into a dead-end position, but here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know where we are now. I mean, that's not that helpful, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Get away. Dickhead. Oh boy, Ace is kind of squishy, unfortunately. For all his other advantages, he kind of... He's a little too susceptible to damage here. Alright, well that was kind of underwhelming, but... happy to know what the result is now, at least. I believe we're going to need to get a little bit deeper before we can find any silicon or aluminum. This appears to be mostly copper and iron up here in the top area. Definitely gonna take any food and mementos I come across as well. You did just describe being a mage, I guess, didn't I? Yeah, that's fair. Wearing it on your sleeve here. Hey, Balkan. You'd be proud we managed to genius without you this morning. This has been great so far. Big fan of Dive or Die. No surprise, it is right up my alley. Oh, the serpent's over here again. Hey, pal. I don't think I have any more food for you, unfortunately. This appears to be maybe a dead end over here, too. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on. Hello. Large needle gun. There we go. Oh, that's just a magazine. But we did acquire a serrated dart, which I assume is a little bit more effective for this. Cool. Maybe that'll be a better way to deal with the rain touched. Ah, I see. I could have gone through there the whole time. I didn't even know. Now through the cave. Something corrosive could break through it. But not serrated, I suppose? Okay. Good to know. Oh, you again, huh? Okay, we're not really combat ready with this dude, unfortunately. I think I gotta ignore these guys as best I can. I think he's also still chasing me down. I'm also going into an unknown area being chased by a monster. This is probably not smart at all. Oh, fuck. Rucksack capacity extension. Hell yeah. It paid off. You're blessed for seeing it through. I'm now probably going to die. Oh, good. Web coral. Yeah, we need that. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ah! No. You stay over there. Oh, I think we're boxed in now, unfortunately. Got that dude on one side and the rain touched on the other. I don't know where this dude went, though. I do have a serrated dart gun. Maybe I can handle this. I'm also running low on the O2. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Shoot him. There we go. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. Time to go. Time to go. We take that W and get out of here. We've done a lot of mapping tonight. I'm calling that a win. Discovered a whole new area and a whole new beastie. And silicon. Yo! Big dub. Not to mention we got the web coral tonight as well. Yeah, that rules. Good enough for me, dude. Send it. Escape from it that crawls is apparently what we managed that night. I'm gonna have to find out a better way to deal with that friggin' thing. Nate took an extra memento. Joe is no longer grateful. We got a couple of bass. Nice. Looks like no levels this time. Still waiting on the expedition. And Apollo is idling, which I definitely should not be allowing to have happen. Kefka shared their ration with the entire camp. With what little we have to eat, that kind of altruism is enough to leave you speechless. We thought dessert was a thing of old. Well, thanks, Kefka. Time to upgrade the town hall. Very nice. And that allows us to bring in another lowly soul for sacrifice. Come on over. It's just a... it's just a roped off pathway from the dock straight to the idol now. We've really streamlined the process. We've established who our helping hands are around here, and all newcomers are just sent straight to the seabed. There you go, buddy. Great. That was effective. Suppose I could just send another expedition with Apollo. Yeah, why not? Although, yeah, then again, Apollo is actually pretty well suited for diving. Ace's sanity and HP, it turns out, are kind of a drawback. Let's let Ace go on an expedition here. 85% success rate. That sounds good. Okay. I think we're back to the dive here. As we still need to upgrade the workshop in order to construct any of these advanced items. But we can make the rebreather now, actually. That'd be good. Yeah, let's do it. Seems worthwhile. Okay, so now I want to pin the Stinger suit and... Oh, no, actually, I want to pin the stuff that we need for the workshop upgrade. That's more important. He's just fishing. It's going to be your life, I think, from this point, Nate. Here we go. Apollo's time to shine. And maybe if we can whip up a quick healing item, that's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Away we go. Gotta get that diving deck upgrade so we can choose the different spot. Should be a lot more effective that way. Got some good divers in the squad now, though. Some increased lung capacity. Looks like I didn't keep the serrated darts. I wonder if those are specific to the person that picked them up now. Okay. Oh, another loot bug. I hear you. There you are. Let's see if I can just shoot it right away. I can. Didn't kill it, though. Oh, it is so fast. Holy shit. How the hell am I going to catch you? Oh, my God. I might have to shoot it. Oops. Hey, the boonfish restored some sanity. Didn't need that, but that's good to know. Oh, that's right. I shot all my darts at the rain touch that was blocking our path. I forgot I used them all up. Speaking of having used them all up, yep, they're all gone again. No more of those. Alright, well, having gotten the rebreather now, it feels a little bit like I should probably focus more on depth instead of heading to the east, especially without the means to deal with it that crawls. Seems like that's going to be a bigger fish to fry. What's this? Just a tire? Okay. Cannot go that way either. I really ought to be cutting these things more, I guess. I gotta get as much algae tissue as I can get. Can't go through this way, I assume? Yeah, that's blocked off too. Alright. Did I try this already? Oh shit. Not again. Owie. Ugh, God. Stop it. Stop it. Their attack is kind of confusing. Like, that big lunge doesn't always hit you. It's like a little bop right after that. Yeah, let's back ourselves into a corner again, buddy. That's a genius play. There we go. Yeah, they hurt, man. They're painful. What's the whom, whom, whom sound I'm hearing in here? Hans Zimmer-esque. Oh. Hello. You can feel the Maker's presence in this altar. It demands sacrifice. The Maker will bless this area and its resources +1 day before the flood. Blessed areas are more dangerous. Sacrifice time, I guess. All right, then. Oh. Okay. Well, I appreciate that warning at least. Yeah, maybe we don't do that yet. It's good to know that's there, though. 40% O2 already, unfortunately. Come back down here with tomorrow's new arrival. Yeah, exactly. We got a special treat for you, buddy. You're gonna go straight to the drink. Man, those guys are a little too cute to chase down anyway. I feel bad. We are really low on O2 again, unfortunately. So I don't know how much longer I'm going down this way. We know what's waiting for us in the Stalker well anyway. Don't intend on saying hello to him. Got the one aluminum, and I think that might be all we can really ask for down here. Alright. Let's get home.
If we can. If indeed we are able.
I'll get a couple more things on the way back. Again, I think our best bet might be to try to go out the east exit. It's very difficult to keep track of exactly where I am in relation to that, though. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere near here. I think it might even be right above us. Is this it, or is this the... Oh, no, this is the building, right? But I think if I go around this, I'll be okay. I think it's just to the right of the building. Oh, yeah, I didn't hit tab, did I? Yeah, no, tab just does that. I believe there's no map button, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, buddy. Cutting it so close yet again, but we got there. Sheesh. A little Baer optimal for your trouble. Morning, Arrow. Well, afternoon now, I guess. Nice dive again. Got the aluminum that time. Not too bad. Chanting Moon. These are different phases than I learned, dude. No longer grateful either. But we got the Eldritch Giant Puffer back. Oh, so I guess I don't necessarily want to collect these immediately every time if I've capped out on the resource that it provides. So maybe we just hold on to those for now. You finished exploring Wood Island, and structure upgrades cost 1 less plank and living wood. We've also found Solvig Barnacle. He's pretty well balanced. Unfortunately, they are a cripple. They have iron lungs. Interesting. What is this eerie sound? It couldn't be any one person singing, as the psalmody comes from every direction. Every direction including up? It seems to be loudest up. Could it be the moon? Maddening rain psalmists chant in the pool today. Kill them to obtain random permanent stat boosts. Make her have mercy on us. This one was seen rowing a little skiff close enough to the camp that we could see him, seemingly with no intention to stop by. Judging by his livid color and rotting clothes, he's been at sea for a long time. Why did he not react to the sight of inhabited land? Light should have been the promise of safety. We know that much. Throw him some food. He grabs the crate, nods subtly, and continues on his way. Okay. Didn't want to be sacrificed, I guess. Time to level up. Might hurt themselves or other survivors when not diving. Okay, so Apollo's just maybe our designated diver for a while in that case. And, That being the case, I feel like maybe hardworking is the trait for them now. And we want to maybe look for a way to improve their combat effectiveness as well. Lighthouse maintenance going well here for the Slade Runner. I think I'll take the rare primary stat buffs as opposed to the oxygen and carry capacity for them. Good stuff. And now Zombie Broccoli is sitting on idle action here. Dashing doesn't cost extra oxygen. Yo. Oh, but minus 30% swimming speed. Okay, so I think I do want to recruit this person, but let's look to the infirmary to maybe be able to get rid of that negative quirk, I guess. So we can have Zombie manning this. Oh, we need to upgrade it as well, I believe, to be able to cure the condition, right? Yeah, I believe that's the case. Okay. Maybe we actually just have them dive as well. Oh, you can't get rid of traits, I guess. Just conditions? Okay. Misunderstood that. Let's do a fresh pick me here, by the way, for the folks that might just be joining us. Make sure we got somebody ready to go. We got another new member of the squad, P-I-C-K-M-E, in the chat if you'd like to be Solvig Barnacle. He definitely... minus 30% swimming speed, I know, is just going to be brutal. But Iron Lungs just seems really good, too. Not to mention, if Apollo doesn't go diving, there's the risk of them causing trouble ashore. Let's go ahead and have Solvig on an expedition here, I'd say. That seems best to me. Could also sacrifice them. That remains an option, but we're doing pretty well on our resources here. Oh, it's 15% per level. Okay, so actually, hold on. If we sacrifice them, that would be worth a little bit more. Oh, wait, no. They're level is not the star ranking, right? The higher level people are sacrificed, and that makes them more worthwhile. Interesting. Yeah, Kefka still has the blessed blood as well. That's pretty good. Kefka's not doing a particularly great job manning the workshop either, right? I think we could swap somebody else out for that. I think I'm going to go for that. Plus 75% seems pretty good. A bear cult for Kefka, as that brings us up to worship level 2 and delays the inevitable a bit. And let's go ahead and throw Solvig, aka Chappa EF, into the workshop here. And then we'll have Apollo diving again. Great. All right. Stalker. Flares can drive them away. And it that crawls tells me to stay away from its web corals. These stealthy, overgrown insects are able to leap with bone-breaking force. The needle gun will make short work of them. Okay. I don't believe we're able to upgrade this yet, nor are we able to make flares. We can make serpent traits. I definitely should do that. And see if we can utilize those in the second serpent position that we found. We need 2 silicon to upgrade the diving deck and be able to dive from that east entry point, so I think that'll more than likely be the focus here as much as we can make it. How many pieces of flare do you have? Yeah, that's all he needs. It's just a vest covered in buttons, right? That'll get him out of here. And scare me off. Oh, right. We have the weird moon thing tonight, too. I forgot about that. Find and kill the rain psalmists. I'll do my best. So it kind of feels like we're probably best off just going this route almost every time. Particularly if we're going for the new area in the east, which is where we found the silicon last time, so hopefully we can find it again here. Oh, shit. I always forget there's a second one there. Precisely, Scarpello. And as you might expect, right up my alley. I'm having a pretty darn good time with it. Dave the Darkest Dungeon Diver. Darkest Dave. Dave the Darkest. Dave the Dungeon. Dave hates chairs. This is Apollo, actually. Mr. Serpent. I got a snack for you, bud. Oh, the psalmists. There's one. Oh, they got leeches by them. I don't like that. Oh, and they got like an aura, too. Interesting. Okay. Ah, I believe we lose sanity when we're in that aura. Well, here we go. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Get the leeches off me. Get the leeches off me. Get the leeches off me. God. Ugh. Get off me. Get off me. There we go. Well, I'm nearly insane. Probably doesn't bode well. And off to the terrifying darkness of the unknown. But a new shortcut. Eastern Farmlands. Oh shit. Cool. And a map of the upper web. And a food crate. Ooh. That's probably good. It that crawls, I believe, is going to be stalking us pretty much the entire time we're in here, though, unfortunately. Oh my god, dude, the fucking jump scare. Holy shit. Yep, there it is. There it is. Found it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think there was silicon somewhere nearby here, too, but I'm not about to fuck with that guy. Bonk. Alright, already a successful endeavor. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ouch. Big bonk. Okay. There he goes. You just gotta take it right to them. Meet them right where they frickin' live, man. Alright. Well, there's almost certainly another psalmist around somewhere. Sadly, without any kind of ranged weapon, I feel like our ability to take them out is extremely limited. But I fear more for the repercussions of not doing that. So I may just have to give it a go. Apollo may just have to be a sacrificial lamb here. But they do have a lot of loot that I'd hate to lose. The silicon in particular, I feel like we need to bring back right now. Yeah, we got a full inventory of 14 kilos. That's a lot of goodies, man. Yeah, I think we better go ahead and head home. Yeah, we grabbed a food crate at some point, too. Yeah, it said we get a stab bonus if we manage to do it, but I mean, it didn't specifically say, but I feel like there's a chance that there's going to be a punishment for not doing it as well. But I suppose that is a risk we are going to have to run here. Apollo came back. And we're returned to clear skies. Okay. And again, we've kind of capped out on our resources still here, so we'll just leave those there for now. More than likely want to make an offering of food here. Survivors came back from their expedition to Cruiser Wreck. Found Hubert Rainfell with iron lungs and apnea 2. Ooh, that seems like a pretty good diver. Oh, we got a beacon. Creates a permanent named waypoint that's persistent across dives. Oh, and anxiolytics, right. Yeah, this is the one that allows us to restore sanity points on a dive. That's really good. Something washed up on the shore today. It's a deformed fish? It doesn't exactly look like it, but then it doesn't exactly look like anything else either. It's certainly the offspring of rain. Whatever should we do with this? O Maker, enlighten us. Is it blessing or is it curse? I mean, we gotta eat it for the content, right? Obviously. Let's eat it. At first it looked like everything was fine, but halfway into this unusual meal, horror befell us. Many of our people started vomiting fat white maggots. They're mostly fine now, but it took a toll. 2 survivors lost 10 health. 2 survivors lost 10 sanity. 1 survivor contracted bitter. Whoops. Okay. Time to upgrade the diving deck. Now we can choose our diving spot. That's really good. Get some levels going here. Ace, you need some more HP, don't you, pal? You're a little too squishy. The first time this survivor dies, they get back to the surface with 1 health and lose all resources instead. Expeditions they lead yield double the resources and higher tier survivors. All damage dealt is doubled. When manning the lighthouse, new recruits cannot have negative traits. 150% experience earned from manning. Born Explorer feels really good. Let's try that and send him out on another expedition. And Apollo we will continue to lean into the diving bonuses for. I think martial arts makes a lot of sense for this. Let's go for it. Looking good, looking good. And another level up for Apollo. Even more O2 and carry capacity. And then Nate, the fishing expert. Make you a little more sane, pal. And I suppose we'll just put Brilliance on you. Yeah, that works. Cool. Looking good. We have Hubert Rainfell with iron lungs and apnea 2. Makes them a terrific diver. Unfortunately, their O2 capacity is kind of lacking. Fresh meat for the grinder. And a Cormac. I really should probably just give him the nutrition, though. I mean, yeah, this is less useful anyway. It would be better to give the food. We'll just do that. Catching up slowly on the sacrifices. Pick Me still open here if you'd like to be chosen. We're going to rename at least 1 new crew member here. We need 1 more aluminum to upgrade the workshop, and that feels like a pretty high priority thing right now. Also cannot make anything besides the standard darts, but definitely feels like we should go ahead and whip up a few more of those again. Okay. Does anyone need heals? I think we're just going to send Ace on an expedition. The Born Explorer. And we can hit the cruiser wreck. Get some goodies. Cool, man. Works for me. Dorksel? And some white guy, welcome to the squad. Good stuff. All right. We will send the hypochondriac. Well, actually, you know what? Let's send Apollo. I don't know if that stops them from having their negative effect, but I think it was only when they're diving that is when that stopped. I'd rather not have anybody idling right now, so maybe I could, Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's throw some white guy into the library. And then we get bonus experience for everybody. That's nice. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think it's time to go. Dorksel I'm excited to utilize here. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, their O2 capacity I don't think was reflective of the upgrades that we had gotten yet, so that's looking a little bit better. You get to read, you know it. Alright, looking good on the needle gun here. I guess I can hold more darts than I thought. I don't know why I thought it was capped at 10. Well, if that's the case, I should definitely make more. Let's get up to like 20. Be really well stocked up for that. And still need the one aluminum here. Okay. Oh, it is capped. It just shows the amount that I've got. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, a total of 8 available right now, I guess. Alright, Dorksel. Optimistic about your O2 consumption situation here. And we have the rebreather, so maybe we can go a little deeper. Let's try the ruined building dive site and see if that aids us at all here. I believe that is where we've just been coming up from the east before, so yeah, that ought to at least get us a little closer to where we need to go.
A renewal. Welcome back.
The Axial! With the 111 months on the pile. That is the lucky 111. Everybody make a wish, but don't tell us what it is or it won't come true. Do get them some bear hugs, though. I believe their wish was to receive 111 bear hugs, so if you could help them out with that, much obliged. Okay. Yeah, O2 capacity on this guy looking way better already. The aluminum was down by the entrance to the stalker area, so we're going to head that way. And hopefully grab maybe a few of those. I don't know. I might be able to be so lucky as to get a decent supply going here. Any carbon and iron is still going to be worthwhile to grab, too. I wish for my wish not to come true? Ooh, sneaky. Leave the wish granters to figure out the logic on that one. If you make a wish that's a paradox, do you then become the genie? I guess that's not necessarily a fate you want, is it? If Aladdin is to be believed anyway. Hello. Eastern Shallows map. Cool. Oh, here's the leeches again. I can handle them. Seem to be able to cut them off my body pretty easily, too, so they're not really a huge problem. As far as I can tell, they don't deal too much damage either. At least not yet. Toxin filtering suit. Cool. That seems cool. As you might have surmised. Oh, they're ticking down the sanity. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice. They are indeed. I don't like it. Too many of these little fuckers. Jesus. Way too many of these little fuckers. Get out of here. Yeah, they're everywhere, man. Thankfully, quickly killable, but swarms of anything are definitely not a welcome sight. Big fan of this character's O2 capacity. That's been huge. Getting plenty of mementos in here as well. Nolan would be pleased. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like the sound they make either. That's very unpleasant. I guess I should have brought some of those sanity restorers. I haven't really considered that a high priority item until now. I've also allowed myself to be fully... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Dorsal's insane and cannot seem to cut the goddamn leeches off. Oh, no. Okay, and insanity drains your O2. Alright, so we found the leech hovel. Fuck. Oh, that's bad news, dude. Shit. Let's get out of here. Oh, they chase you down, too. Holy cow. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, so if we go back in there, we're gonna need to bring some resources, dude. That went south fast. Yikes. Dorksel came back, at the very least. He's hyperventilating. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Dorksel became insane. Yikes. Oh, you know what? We should have him fish for treasure now, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Let's change his priority here. That'll be a lot more helpful for us right now. It rained today. Chappa EF has been touched and contracted rain blight. We should treat them immediately. Or handle it differently. Oh boy. Numerous rain-touched will roam the pool today. Or Chappa has died. Some white guy permanently gains faithful and plus 10 sanity. I think it's time for a sacrifice again. Sorry to say, Chappa, your time has come, even though... Boy, those are some nice quirks. But... must be so. That was fast, unfortunately. Oh, Nate supervised another training drill. He's still looking out for the cardio, at least. Cool. And we got a lot of level ups courtesy of those two things. Right, Joe Saltman's still hanging out here, too. Go ahead and boost the sanity for you there, buddy. Additional experience for Manning as well. Sounds good to me. Level up for Zombie Broccoli manning the infirmary. That just seems wise. Violet Kitten on the altar. Very sane. Let's boost that up for you too. Maybe that'll have a retroactive effect. Give you the sobriety as well. Dorks will get a lot of level out of that, damn. Plus 10 seconds before death after oxygen runs out. Dang, dude, that's pretty nice. Apnea 3, okay. And we got some white guy manning the library here. Probably going to want to get to work on library-specific boosts for them soon, too. Hoyt Mistweaver. Just a regular fella. Nothing too special about him. We're going to swap off Nate to fish for treasure now. And I think probably go ahead and contribute the nutrition again toward our worship level. I haven't tried anything with the memorial yet. But I suppose we don't have anybody to man it at the moment. But we could. And I'm pretty sure it can handle more people right now. I've got a lot of surplus supplies. Ubuntu Solo. Welcome to the team. You'll be manning the memorial for now. Assuming I got somebody ready to dive. Which I suppose I don't, actually, because Dorksel is now insane. Is there anything we can do to treat that? Sanity reached 0 and cannot be restored. I wonder if I commit them. Cure insane. There we go. That can be cured, as we all know.
A nominal pittance.
Tried a minion. Another gifty today. Thank you very much, Ubuntu. Welcome on into the pile and the team. Yeah, I think you're going to be diving. They're frail and sensitive. That's... oh, boy, that's not good. Huh. That feels problematic. What does bitter do? Good question. Oh, where was bitter? Who had bitter? That person might be gone now? Oh, is it Nate? Might cause chaos in the camp. Minus 30% sanity. Ooh. That sounds bad. Oh, right, the toxin filtering suit. Still need one more aluminum to upgrade the workshop here. Let's go ahead and make some anxiolytics. Help us against these leeches a little bit. I think we're going to have to take a chance with Ubuntu here. Load them up with some anxiolytics and... I want to use this beacon. I'm not 100% sure how I should do so right now, though. This'll do. Away we go. Back through the ruined building and see if we can maybe either get through a little bit more of the leech area or try to dive for that aluminum. Which I'd much rather do the latter. BRB causing chaos. God damn it, Nate. Oh, wow. We just drop right by silicon when we're in this spot. That's super handy. Hi. Let me... Oh, hey, pal. All right, you know what? Don't be scared. Oh, don't be scared, buddy. You can handle it. All right, you know what? Get right up in their business. We learned that last time. It's the best approach. Don't be scared. There you go. He who cleanses, kill 10 rain touched. There's 2 silicon right by here. Wow. All right, well, that's thankfully not going to be a scarce resource anymore. I think we needed the corrosive thing here, right? Yeah. Which we have yet to discover. Got another loot bug somewhere, though. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, no, yeah. There's the second one there, that's right. Oh, God. Yeah, this guy's not really Let's just use the the needle gun here. This guy is not really well suited to close range combat. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna get munched. I'm getting munched. He's gone. Easy come, easy go. Oh, I keep forgetting about pacify, dude. Crap. Oh my goodness.
Told ya. Best keep your distance from them rain-touched.
You did say as much, buddy.
Guts ain't gonna keep you alive in the pool. When you spot one of them blighted, you swim fast and you don't look back.
Ubuntu Solo never made it back. He'll be remembered. It's a Baer F in chat. Well, a bummer that, but maybe we can take advantage of the memorial a little bit more now. Let's see. Strange metal mirror. Its reflective material is entirely unnatural and tends to make one appear as irresistibly beautiful as to themselves. So what, like a normal mirror? Thanks, Nate. Oh, hell yeah. Clem's Stormwatcher, along with several healing bombs and anxiolytics. Well done, Ace. We finished exploring Cruiser Wreck. Electronics start with 150% charge. We've also finished our expedition here. Resulted in Rufus Rain Barrow, another beacon, and more anxiolytics. Once again, the red moon is upon us. Make her have mercy. Joe gathered a few comrades and recounted the most thrilling story. Other present survivors restored up to 50 sanity. Nice. So I still need the people we grabbed here. Let's go ahead and recruit them now. 10% swimming speed. Hey, this looks like a good diver too, actually. Pretty healthy as well. That's going to be nice. 20% chance for people to prevent crimes in the camp. Cool. Alright. Forest Rain Shadow as well. You know what? Why not? And then I think we probably... Well, hell, we probably want to go ahead and upgrade the fishing hut, and that way we should be able to get more resources more reliably, and shouldn't be suffering due to the additional provisions we need now. Pick Me is still open as well, by the way, if you'd like to be chosen. We're going to go ahead and draw 2 more names here, it looks like. And after we level them up. I think we'll be having this one dive, so let's boost up that O2 capacity just a smidge. And get the hard working here as well. More of that. Actually, more carry capacity here. Tapping dash gives an initial speed burst. Let's see what that's all about. Sure. Alright, man in the lighthouse over here for the Slade Runner. New recruits cannot have negative traits. Cool. And then white guy on the library. The sanest of them all. That is going to be erudition. Excellent. Candy, and welcome to the team. Who appears to be our new diver. And Honeypot. Welcome on in. Got you right here. And then one last one. Insomniatum. That's a good name. Oops. Alright. I'm going to throw Adam onto the memorial here. I believe. So we can sacrifice items. Gain creative spirit condition. Next dive with this survivor, they'll find more minerals. More mementos. Restore health. Restore sanity. Next dive, find more food. Interesting. And then additional success rate. Alright, cool. Yeah, doesn't seem particularly necessary to do any of that right now, but that's neat. Feels good to have most things being manned now as well. Apart from the diving deck. When manning the diving deck, divers get +1 usable item slot per skill level. So I guess that's not super useful at the moment. We do need to put somebody on the workshop again. And I guess I just have Ace do it more. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and whip up another serpent treat. And it's time to sacrifice. Make me a dignified sacrifice. Honestly, I think we're pretty good to give the nutrition again here, because you're still only worth 15% if I recall correctly. Yeah, we're weirdly better off going for this. Almost to that level 3. That's going to be a big threshold to meet for sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure diving deck is useful later, but it doesn't feel like it's that useful at the moment. Alright, I believe it is Candion's time to shine. Get a lot of anxiolytics and healing balms. Well, honestly, yeah, I suppose it is kind of immediately useful, isn't it? We're going to need that 5th slot sooner than I thought it would, or sooner than I thought we would. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess in that case, I might as well throw Apollo in there, right? Have a quartermaster man the diving deck. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Haven't found any of this loot yet. Blessed iron ore. Gotta bless our ore at some point, I guess. Alright, here we go. Oh, interesting. Oh, are these benefits coming from the person manning it? Did I misunderstand that? Or what is the boost coming from here? I recognize this character is anxious as well. Let's go with the additional oxygen. Oh, right, it's Blood Moon. Yeah, I forgot. Might have wanted to have the character with the stronger stab. We do have some needles ready, though, so... Not to mention, of course, we can always just rely on slicing up the coral here, and that's doing the job just fine. Blood is blood, as we say. Alright, away we go. Yeah, and I'm not going to hesitate to... Oh! Oh, we can return to our dead diver and then presumably grab the resources they had? I didn't even think about that. Alright, let's go have a look at that then. I wanted to have more carry capacity after all. Yeah, the moment that I see any of the rain touched out here, I'm actually, or absolutely gonna whip out the needle gun. In fact, I should probably just have it at the ready right now. Where are you at, dead friend? Another loot bug over here, too. Not as many rain touched as I expected to see out here. Oh my. Hi. Sorry about what happened. Thanks for the silicon, though. Best of luck. Oh, shit. Run. Yep, there you go. And then one more. Oh, yeah. Blood spilled, rain rot acquired, hell yeah. Can you butcher the corpse for nutrition? Now that's the kind of question to be asked in a game like this. and I'm keen to find the answer. Apparently not. Okay. I wonder if he's going to take us to a new place if I give him a snack again. I don't think so, so I don't really want to waste him. Let's just keep looking around here. Oh, you look like you have a lot of blood. I think we need to sacrifice you to the blood god, pal. Come here. I bet the leech has got a lot of blood, too, actually. Plus, we have some anxiolytics with us, so... not a bad idea to do this, I don't think. Let's check to see if the leech... how much each leech is spilling for blood. Yeah, it's not bad. It'll probably add up pretty quickly. Oh, there he is again. Is he in a corner? Oh, I got you in a corner, pal. Sorry. Gotta do it to you. I have maxed out my carry capacity again. So I guess we did just get the silicon from the last run, so that makes sense. I feel pretty good about continuing to go down here a little bit. Although I guess we are capped out on our inventory again. I keep forgetting that. Get off of me, damn it. Can only have 2 of these, apparently. Just gotta be careful about when I use them. I am just curious enough to try to go a little deeper here. Oh, shit. We're back to the eastern farmlands. Okay. And there's a corrosive dart blueprint. Yes! That's what we needed to get through that barricade on the east side. Nice. I do not want to go very deep in here. And I shouldn't. Can I dump something? What if I use this? If it'll make space in the inventory. It made a little bit, but not enough. And if I use this too? Oh, I can just tab and dump stuff. Okay. I'll get rid of the algae tissue. So I can grab the silicon here. Definitely more important. What the fuck is this, dude? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's get out of here. 40% O2 isn't too bad. Oh, fuck. Yep, see ya. Goodbye. Not fucking with that either. Alright, we need like one more leech to spill enough blood for the blood god here. There they are again. Terrific. Let's get the hell out of here. The moon's bloodlust has been quenched. And I am satisfied. I believe that's actually a little more silicon, though. Hold on. Yeah. Let's grab that, too. Yeah, that'll be more worthwhile, I think. Still haven't gotten the aluminum I need, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll get that eventually. Nice. Canyon came back. It's a needy moon, yeah, but we do what we can for him. That'll work. Dork's no longer insane. Terrific. Cured an insane survivor. The natural sculpture that seems to induce joy and hunger. Contains 2 random mineral items. 2 copper ore. Cool. Looking good. Jack is incredibly restless today, and that's saying something for a man that shrugs at the black rain itself.
Don't ye look up. The moon will see you.
One can't exactly decipher what he means by that, but he's on to something. We all feel it. We're being watched. The abyssal pool will be moon-gazed next dive. Powerful moonbeams tear through the waters, killing friend and foe alike and blessing resources. Okay. So that's how we come across that blessed iron ore, I guess. Ah, a wooden crate floating near the camp. New dating app matches users based on favorite bread type. It all seems so quaint now and so comforting. That is quite comforting. Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Love you. Oh, man. This game's got the goods, dude. I'm very impressed with this. I think we're going to come back and run another session of it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in it for now. Really good stuff. If you're looking forward to more Dive or Die, if you're watching this VOD over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, let me know with a like on the video. Goes a great length toward getting people's eyes on this, and let me know you're looking forward to more. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.